Right, we're back in the Meander River. Been, what's the date today? It's the 11th today, so it's been 8 days since I've had a fish. And so I thought I'd come back and give it another try here. It's still running at about 60 centimetres. It said 62 in this morning on the reading on the internet, but I reckon it's down a little bit to what it was. Last time it was 62 up here. To me it appears a little bit lower at the moment, so which is good. So yeah, so I'm using the little Aglia again, Aglia Furia, and nice little Akuma rod. So we'll see how that goes today, and let's hope we get into a few. Alright, we've just got our first little tacker for the day. I've hooked and lost one earlier. And down a bit down further, that one now I just drew him from that dead wood over there, and he took it halfway across. So yeah, nice little brown. Always nice to get one on the scoreboard or on the scorecard, really. We just fished this first run of river, about 400 or 500 metres of river, just for the 2 hookups and one little brown landed. I've come up to this fast water here, and it runs up into deep water from here on, so I'm going to get out now and head back to the car and move further upstream. I just got to get up through this bush, and there's a road over the other side there, about 50 metres in there, so yeah, back to the car and moving on. Right, I've just moved on to the next stretch of river now. Sun's just starting to hit it here, but it'll move to the right, and I'll be fishing in a bit of shaded water up further. And I just had a little cast up along that bank and just had a hit and a miss from a little trout, which is a good sign, because I haven't seen a fish down this far, this area of the river here, for ages. So hopefully yeah, maybe in for get a few up here for a lucky. Right, I've got the second fish of the morning on at last. Had several hit and misses. I've gone to a hard body, I've gone to a little greedy guts. This one's only just taken it on the bottom too. He's not a big fish, nice little fella. But, yeah, and he was picked up off that bank over there. You'll notice right on the edge of that bank there's a little bit of flat water there and a bubble line. That's right where I picked him up. So we'll get him off now and let him go. Nice little fish. And another nice brown here. This is a decent brown, this one. It's say a little dire or yaguri this time. And he's pretty well hooked. He's a nice fish. I'll lead him over here. Yeah, lovely fish, this one. I'm just going to slip the net under this fella. I picked him up in that dark shade area, just right up against off that river bank over there. Yeah, good. We've moved some 5 kilometres upstream now into a fast flowing stretch of river. We're going to be fishing from here all the way upstream. Good dose of water coming down. The last couple of spots I fished weren't all that flash. I only fished up to 3 trout from 6 hookups. So yeah, so we'll give it a go and see how we go up here. I'll probably just fish maybe half a kilometre. If I don't get nothing in that half a kilometre, well, I'll call it a day. So this here is all just good fast flowing water, so, and I haven't fished this stretch all season, so we'll see how it goes, and let's hope there may be a fish or 2 in it. There we go, we hooked a little brown in here. I wasn't really expecting too much today either, and yeah, this little tacker just cast up into that bit of water there, and that little flat section in the middle, water back down through there, and there this little tacker gobbled it right up. Beautiful. You can jump off if you want anyway. Picked up another little brown. I hooked and lost another one just a while ago, but I was Just had a direct cast straight up along that bank there and brought it down, and this little tacky here grabbed it. Look, just got another little one. And a tiddler. And pick him up from that big old dead tree under there, lured him out from over there. So yeah, it's only a little baby, this one, probably about 7 inches long, and a little, we'll get him off. Right, well, we fished right up from probably about 300 odd metres or more from below the bridge here. For three browns and lost 2 others. Now we're going to push up through this fast water ahead of me. Just see how we go up through here. It's not the easiest of water to fish either. It can be, it's pretty hard. It's really tough on the body. It's probably be the toughest stretch of river to fish on the meander up through here. It's just massive boulders, all shapes and sizes under that water. And, yeah, it really takes its toll on your body. But I'll see how I go. I'll push up as far as I can. Provided I get a fish every now and then, that'll keep me going. If I don't, well, I'll just be calling it a day. Right, another session's up, over and done with. One went longer than I planned to. Gee, the sun's off. Yeah, easterly winds come up a bit now. It's only going to be 22, but hell, without that breeze and that, it was really hot, and the car's like an oven. Anyway, get back to it. I was hit the river at 6:10 this morning. Very slow going. I finished up getting one in the first stretch of water, fished there and lost one other or 2 others. I went up about another 1.5 kilometres, 2 kilometres further up, fished up through there, hooked 3, landed 2. Then I thought, right, I was going to call it a day. That was 9:30. And I walked back to the car. I think it was about 10 o'clock by the time I got back to the car. Decided I'd head up above my end and fish the fast water run up there where it really knocks the body around. And I finished up having 6 hookups here for just a lousy 3 little trout caught. It started off pretty good though. I got them in quick tie in the first couple. Then I had, once I got above the cattle bridge, had the one hook up, and yeah, and that was the end of it. I never saw a trout after that, and it's just too hard on the body pushing up there today. And now the easterly wind come up, and the sun's higher now, more on the water. I decided to call it a day. So half a dozen fish for the day, I suppose. It's not bad, but you know, long time in the river, 5 hours fishing. So till next time, tight lines.